What's the value of sort of a dry run dress rehearsal in the last preseason game, if there is one?
It's beneficial. You get the minutes to play. You get to see, real life action. And then Miami presents a different challenge for us.
Would you like to see them be as much at full strength as they can be?
Yeah, I think they will be. They get ready for the season. It's all about, good starts to begin the season, to have that, momentum and that chemistry to go on through 82 games.
What was some of your major takeaways from seeing Wemby for the first time in person?
He's tall. That's really it.
You've got to be an NBA veteran to catch that one.
What was your takeaway from the team as a whole, how the way they went about their execution on both sides of the ball, just watching it from afar yesterday? Even though I know you guys are short-handed.
We got to be better in our starts. Both times against the Spurs, we went down by 10 or 12. We don't want to play like that. Our switching is going to be a little bit better, knowing what coverages we're in, so we can be able to switch them up in game, so we can keep the offense off balance. I feel like we're doing a great job at sharing the basketball. Got better from the first game to the second game. So, yeah.
You mentioned the switching. There were some issues with some of the back cuts last night.
Mm-hmm.
Heat will do a lot of that as well. Does that just get solved by adding two veterans in the mix who communicate? Or no, there's got to be more. That has to be solved more after last night.
I don't know if it's two veterans, but it's just communication, like you said, is key. Just being under the ball, being physical, rerouting screeners, so we can benefit off, being in front every single time and not giving up those back cuts, like you said.
Ime talked about having kind of a smaller, stronger defender to kind of leverage Wemby out of some of his spots on the floor, assuming that'll be you when you face the Spurs the second game of the season. I mean, was there anything you picked up on from how JT kind of guarded Wemby that you can take into that first meeting with Wemby?
Yeah, just crawl up into him with nothing easy, and then be disciplined when he shoots over you, not to be under him and give him fouls. And then just ultimately just taking on the challenge and then boxing out as well.
Do you see any weaknesses in his game right now?
He's not that big. You can bump him off his spot. That's going to be one of the things you got to work on.